Hey, you're kind of on a roll off the bench where you're averaging double figures, I think, in the last however many games it's been. But are you comfortable in your role right now, even though it is off the bench?
I mean, yeah, I'd rather start, but coach wanted me to come off the bench. I come off the bench.
Tell me how that Friday night. I mean, Jaden Ledee was. I mean, he's so physical, and you, for the most part, a couple times he got everybody on Friday night, but for the most part, like you were banging with him there and playing defense against him as well as anybody that night. What was that experience like going against Jaden Ledee on Friday night?
It's tough. He relies on his strength so much, so he's a physical game. He tries to get close to the basket. He working on his mid-range too. He can shoot a little bit, but it was all around the game was a tough game.
How much are you looking forward to Wednesday? Colorado State didn't see the whole you the first time around, so.
Yeah, it's definitely get back because we lost them last time at Colorado State. I had a bad game, so I'm excited to beat them at home.
I know House is the big wrestling guy, but you're like a professional wrestler against Ledee. I mean, I hadn't really seen you play defense that aggressively. Is that something that coach talked to you about beforehand? Like, you got to get in there and trade some paint with this guy.
Just know it's Ledee. He was on that All-American, some Naismith list or something. So I gotta prove myself against guys like that. So it was a great challenge. I think I tried to get at him, but they won the game, so it don't really matter.
Did you do you think you proved yourself as a low post defender with that?
No, I don't think. I think it's a continuous thing every game. Try to do it.
Do you like that? You like to get in there bang, or you like, let's go?
Whatever coach need me to do, to be honest. Whatever, it's big on the 3-point line anywhere. I'm ready.
It seems your shooting has gotten better as well. Little by little, it seems like your confidence is going up, your shooting percentage, you're shooting the threes. I like the little arrow thing that you do. That's pretty cool. I think everybody watching the game loves that. But what do you attribute that to? I mean, just being focused, coming off the bench, you're watching. It just seems like you're getting better.
It's just confidence to see it going. It just brings more confidence and just reps, practice. That's all. Just working on my game every day.
So you guys had the 2 big road games last week. I don't know if you guys look at it as a week-by-week kind of thing, or if it's just even less than that in the game-by-game. But was last week a good week for the program, or was it a bad one because the last one was the loss?
It was okay. We got 1 win, 1 loss. I'm never happy about losses. Every game we go to, I'm trying to win, no matter who we play. So it's something disappointing to lose the game, but it's nothing we can do about it no more. It's a big game against Colorado State. They're ranked, coming to the pit, so we got to get that one.
What's that locker room like in terms of the game to game and this league being no rest? I mean, you had the Nevada game. You guys really needed a big road win. You guys got it. You guys had a big game against San Diego State. It didn't go your way. Now you have another ranked team coming in. It's no rest, no time off between games. What's that locker room like in terms of like the competition in this league? Are you guys up for every game?
Yeah, it's the competition is pretty good. Mountain West is doing pretty good this year, especially. Every game is a tough game, so it's what we want. I'd rather do this than play against teams that I know it's for sure a win. So I'd rather do this.
This deep into the conference race, you guys are near the top. How exciting is that to try to play your way to possibly getting a piece of the conference pie?
It's I need that ring, so it's definitely a goal. I know we better than a lot of teams in this conference. I know we can compete with anybody, so it's a goal definitely to win the conference.
Mashburn he's a pretty thoughtful guy. I mean, he's been around for a long time. He's a leader on the team. Look, you struggled early in the year. Now he's kind of going through a slump. Do the two of you ever exchange notes, talk about how to snap yourself out of it?
I'm not trying to make it a big thing, I'm trying to help him a little bit, after he does something, trying to encourage him, trying to give him some confidence. But I think it's something that you got to figure out yourself, like I did myself, kind of. So, but I think he got it. He's a good player.
How did you figure it out?
It just play, practice, go hard every day. Work on my game. It's not easy thing to do, but it's something you gotta figure out yourself.
What's been the funnest thing about this season, the conference part of the season, how it's such a roller coaster ride?
It's every season brings, you know, you never know what happens. Every game is a different game. It's fun being around the guys on this team. It's definitely fun experience.
I've seen a few bracketology things where New Mexico's in line to play possibly Dayton. Have you ever think about that? Maybe
that would be fun. I told coaches they gotta schedule that game for non-conference, but I would be excited. I got a lot of guys on that team that I consider friends.